God, it sounds like all the teachers I had back in secondary school, like no one ever knew how to pronounce my name. I don't know why.
He was the other host.
Right, you'll have to bear with me because I've hit my head quite a lot over the years, so I'm using the notebook, so bear with me. I hate waiting at traffic lights. I hate getting crumbs in my bed. I hate having that little debate with myself when getting dressed as to whether or not I need a belt, only to take 2 steps out of my flat and realise that yes, I did need a belt. I hate people who think they're better than me because they have more money than me. I hate people who think they're better than me because their parents have more money than me. I hate being on a busy train and people try to get on before people have gotten off, as if that's actually going to affect the time where the train actually leaves the station or not. I hate stubbing my toe on something in the dark on the way back from the bathroom. I hate cash machines that only give you £20 notes when all I needed was a fucking £5. I hate pouring gone-off milk on my cereal, or even worse, in my eggs, because there's a good chance that they were my last eggs, and now I can't have an omelette for breakfast. I hate people who can't keep left on staircases, like, oh my fucking god, give me space to cross past you. I hate forgetting to preheat my oven, forgetting to buy bin bags, half the shit I see every day on the news, not knowing what album I feel like listening to. I hate people who take the lift to the first floor. I hate how someone fully grown in a Hello Kitty t-shirt told me that I was childish for still skateboarding. I hate most crisps that come in a green packet. I don't know why, it's just they always seem to be shit flavours. I hate how you can't spend the old pound coin but you still get it in charge. I hate telling people I study physics, only to hear in reply, oh, so you're like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I fucking hate Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. I fucking hate The Big Bang Theory, it's so shit, why are they doing 10 series? I hate how I'm running out of things to hate, and I hate how I hate running out, as if that would be a bad thing, to not feel any of that damn H word. So it doesn't matter if I have to wait ages at the traffic lights to cross the Biddy Road, or because it allows me a chance to catch my breath, because it gives me time to think beyond the heavy, fast traffic on the other side. And as the green man bings me over, I am reminded that for every active force, there is an equal and opposite reactive force. So for all the crumbs in my bed, there's all the good times where I'm high as shit at 2 in the morning eating Pop-Tarts in my bed, and I kind of like that. Bear with me, sorry. Alright, I've rattled off countless times before that there are many people and things and feelings, situations and memories and what have you say that I love and don't ever want to stop loving, not now, not ever. And so by hating all these things, it gives me a chance to realise that there's a lot more in life that I actually love. So thank you for listening to me ramble on about the shit that I hate in my everyday life. Thank you. I was told there was a 5-minute limit for the open mic. Do you guys mind if I go for one more? Right, it's sick. Bear with me. It's on a different page. How many people would you say you knew? 20? 50? Maybe even 100? Maybe even 1,000? Whatever region you'd put your best answer in, I'm willing to bet it's probably wrong. You see, people are more than a number in a phone, or some pixels on a screen, or a face in a crowd. The dude you see before you, and everyone in this room, is a unique amalgamation of 20 odd years or so of experience, memories and opinions that make them who they are. Not just a name, nationality, and a future degree. So for the sake of formalities, let me introduce myself. My name is Dominic Matthew Hynard. The Matthew is spelt with 1 T because my mum was too high on drugs delivering me that she spelled Matthew wrong on the birth certificate. Didn't get fixed for like 5 or 6 years. As of 6:41 PM tomorrow, I will be exactly 22 years old. I'm a Virgo, or Virgo, I don't really know how to pronounce that. Is it a soft G or a heavy G? I don't really know. But anyway, astrology's crap. I'm anywhere between 5'11" and 6'2", depending on the height and ego of whoever I'm being compared against. I've moved house 11 times in my life. I've spent over half my life skateboarding, and the 35 scars, constant bruising, and multiple knee surgeries make me wonder if it's neither a sport nor an art form, but a socially acceptable form of self-harm. I believe in aliens and think it's a matter of when, not if we've made contact. It took me a solid day and a half to create my top 50 album list. My favourite film director is Spike Jonze. Not because of his normal films, but because of Video Days. If you know, you know. My shampoo smells of strawberries. Olives are disgusting. I started kindergarten in a military campus in the middle of the Canadian prairies, and to this day I still see the tanks training on the horizon when I look out my lecture windows. So far today I've had 5 cigarettes. Yesterday I had 7. I'm slowly trying to cut down. I joined the University Challenge team as I felt I had something to prove. I'm bisexual. The last time I cried was at my friend's funeral. I cut my hair nearly 7 months ago and I still struggle to recognise myself in the mirror. I had a slice of pizza for breakfast. I like weed more than weed likes me. I once took a pill at a party and all I thought about was death. Not in a negative way. I just made an intricate treasure map with riddles so my friends knew where to find me if I faked my death in a government conspiracy. My party trick is being able to rap loads of different Beastie Boys songs and pass them off as my own. But by now you guys are probably tired of hearing my backstory. But I'm just trying to show that there's more to people than meets the eye. And I'm opening my heart with full transparency in the hopes that you'll reply with the same honesty when I ask you, who are you? Thank you.